Short stream or something happened at work. How you doing, T? No. Normal long day at work. I got home. Danger Hobo, hello. Welcome back. I got home. Easy day at work. Like I try to make every day easy. Does the audio sound okay? Here, let me crank this up more. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if that was gonna work out. Yeah. I got a food dehydrator that came in from Amazon. Did all the meat. Everything's prepped. I've had a shower. Of course, I did not shave. Can't do that. And I figured I'd screw around with my broken OBS. There's some. I still gotta figure out the audio. Still gotta tune up some scenes. Just got into the verse about 10 minutes ago. Got everything all set up. Tried to walk into an elevator and nope. Can't walk across it. So we're just moving over to another server. You guys can watch me struggle some more with my settings. Watch, more controls will be swapped around. Not CIG's fault, definitely my fault. Let's see what happens. I'm rolling again. Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad because you can just hop servers, but if it's like a server you're trying to do something on with some friends, kind of halting progress, right? Okay, we're on a good server. Oh, well, let's try this elevator. Might as well flip this over. Where are we at? Where's my scenes? There we go. We're live. There's no tracker at the bottom, hence why there's no message in there saying we're doing a tracker. I could start it, but I'd have to reposition it. Music. We are on YouTube, so I'm gonna do this guy's generative modular ambient stuff. Dude, I really want to do this. I just don't have. I bet you it costs like 30 grand his setup. Just if I was to quickly count how many modules this guy has going, I bet you he has minimum 30 to 35 modules all chit-chatting to each other. It looks like a old like 1930s switchboard just ticking away. Very Blade Runner-ish. Hopefully you guys are hearing this. Crank this up. Oh, I got duplication. Hey, it's that old bug that it took me like a month of Sundays to figure out. Oh. Is it still playing if I turn it down? Check. Check. I think you guys can still hear it. I'm gonna turn it up to check. It looks like you guys can. Okay. Duplication. Audio duplication. The nightmare of every streamer. Thanks for coming so early, everyone. I would go mining, except...
Welcome to the ASOC.
I tried doing like 3 or 4 resets, and the first reason I did it is because all my mining consumables were missing, and then my second reset was because then the mining heads went missing, and subsequent resets did not do a thing.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I found an F7A Hornet skin. If it's real, the guy wants $1,000 for it. So many better things I could do with $1,000.
Delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Hangar 1. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go do shooting because I need more practice. Hangar 1. Streamer I mod for went down. 3 seconds later he went like, oh nice. Really good timing. I would love to know for $1,000 if that guy's F7A Hornet skin can actually be applied to what's currently here, because that would be so dope. Just $1,000 just for a piece of digital. It seems so stupid, right? It's like I'll fork out $1,000, I guess, for, you know, large shit, but skin, I seem to have a problem with that. Maybe it's just because money's tight. I'd rather spend it on food dehydrators and some meat and making sure I have a full fridge. How you doing, Akira-kun?
You are clear to launch.
Hey, the controls aren't swapped around. Let's see if I can not crash anything. Get some more muscle control tuned up here. I think we're gonna lower the seat a bit. I know, but it's an F7A skin. No one else really has it. I really don't understand how this guy has one. So part of me thinks it's like a troll. But yeah. I wouldn't know until I bought it and they did or didn't send it. I'm pretty sure we're armed. We got fuel. We got bogeys in the air. Our bogeys have disappeared.
Raised.
And our head tracking seems to be good. And yeah, let's grab some missions. Did everyone agree with their Siege of Orson ranking? Was there a rank in it? I mean, like mine showed like, no, I don't remember there being a rank, just like a death or two, and like then 480 some odd AI snipes that I did. Maybe we're not talking about the same thing. High-risk threat for 11. Okay, let's challenge ourselves, because I got the pedals and I am challenged because my left joystick is set up differently than it used to be. Oh, we got missiles flying. HRT. We are coupled. Where's our HRT? Oh, it's gonna be an Atmo. So, which is welcome. I mean, I still want to lose the armor I'm wearing. Its performance? Oh, yeah, I don't have a problem with its performance. I feel like I was okay with it. Do I have no missiles? I don't think I have any missiles. That's okay. Thing was terribly inaccurate. I mean, I think there was lots of performance issues where like stuff wasn't like showing up, like mobs were getting stuck. So I think for a tier 0 event, which is what I would call it, like a first run of it, I would call it successful. And they were able to show us some other cool things, like sending us the email showing us our statistics on it. Sort of, like, you know, 4 little minor statistics. I enjoyed the amount of action at Siege over Ninetales, and mostly because Ninetales, I didn't attempt to organize or jump in on anyone else's organization for a Ninetales. And the time that actually I did get an offer to go participate in a Ninetales org that was all set up, I just was having, this is when I first set up my desk, and I was having terrible time trying to get off of Orison. I had a whole bunch of components trapped on there in an MSR, and I was more worried about trying to get that off so I could actually upgrade some ships instead of flying around in stock. And you know what? I don't have my ping set still. Aurora LN.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
And I'm guessing that's an Eclipse with the kind of firing that's coming up. Yep. Just heard a freaking explosion.
Crap.
And these are probably, oh no, because I haven't killed the main one yet. We're at 6,000. Two Eclipses.
Shields hit.
Crap!
What are they crapping about? I'm not even hitting them.
Bogey.
Damn it!
Okay, I just switched over to scanning by accident. I've switched a lot of controls around.
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
Shit.
I feel so drifty the way I'm flying, but I'm not getting hit very much. So maybe I'm doing it right. Why does that look like it's in a spin? Because it is.
Shit. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch.
Target destroyed.
Maybe this music's too calm for blowing up ships. I sort of feel like I should shut the stream off of YouTube and just play some hard music. $15,000 feet. Not very reactive. Almost like the AI is dead. Maybe I pulled it too far away from its
Target destroyed.
tether point. I would assume so. You attempted it 10 times and only got 339 total eliminations. Unless it didn't count when the event could not be completed. No, I think it counts every single kill. Was my impression, and I would say I probably did it like 10 solid times, but they were very long missions. I think we had at least 2 successful ones, but we probably had like 3 or 4 unsuccessful ones where like AI was getting stuck, or there was like just like a boss is glitched under the ground, something like that, right? I was lucky enough not to encounter the ones where people had blown up all the ships and they just fail. But I like sniping, and AI are easy to snipe, and it felt easy for me. And if I wanted to be a jerk, I totally could have just sat there all day and just sniped people all day long there. I felt like probably after the 4th time we went in there, I was feeling very comfortable either with a group or a solo, and just only using a sniper rifle. I think over like the last like 3 times that we did it, I don't think I got downed once, and I had a lot of close encounters. Like I got real lucky a few times. And I mean, having a knife on your armor is a big deal. I mean, you can easily, instead of just seeing that animation of, you know, hitting them with your gun, the knife animation seems to be, to me, quicker. Oh man, I feel like I still need a ton of work here. Advanced tracker license, 10K. I don't feel like I got the muscle memory for my flares yet. And then I forgot that that was my scan switch, I guess. I don't know why I made that happen. Waiting for this mission to feed in here. Are you guys hearing that music okay? Is it gonna make you go to sleep? Should I find something else? Do you know what I want? I want that 80s music. That was fun. it's gonna be over on the other computer. It's very spacey though, the other music. What else we got here? Can't believe this mission hasn't showed up yet. We accepted it. At least I thought we did. There it is. Accept. There, now it shows up. Where's downloads? Oh, that cut right out. Oh, that's lame. It's a different one. Maybe this one has more energy in it. It's so hard to find anything that's like not gonna give you like a strike, right? Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's not on. Let's turn that on. Razor. Quinn, how's it going, man? Feel like it's been a long time. I'd like this Razor app to open. Razor open. Maybe it is open. There we go. There we go. There we go. Little jump incoming. And while we're doing that, I can figure out where my ping is. Scanning mode toggle, which I think is what I have this set to. No, that's not what I have it set to. Scanning mode toggle. And it's not that.
Astronomical observatories are having trouble all over the world.
So, scanning mode toggle. Here's scanning. Activate scanning.
Start adjusting the cooling system. Yes, sir. Ready cooling system up.
Scanning mode toggle. See, this makes the most sense. Okay, that's activate scanning. Scanning mode toggle. We'll do that. And then ping.
It's very suspicious.
One ping. Where is that? Radar, activate ping. Nope. And yep. And ping. That will feel familiar to me.
He is the creature known as Starman. Your planet is about to be attacked.
Badass.
He decides to land on Earth and to learn who among the billions of Earthlings is a traitor to mankind and is working with the Superiors.
I love how Toby and doing the camera outside of the ship feels for the most part. I can't shut it off though. There's probably a way to toggle it off, just like when you're inside the ship. You guys want the music louder?
Superiors, they are a vicious race. Some of their secret agents have infiltrated your most restricted areas.
It's louder.
Your scientific laboratories.
I wonder why there are so many accidents there.
7 mil out. Honestly, the guy that sets up these
I've come from the Emerald Planet.
ambient audio streams for several hours, his setup is just phenomenal. I would imagine it would take me years to learn everything this guy is doing and set up everything. It'd be just nuts. And I bet you it would take weeks to set up a single audio stream.
Our course is altered. We are entering orbit.
EF is near the Death Star.
We have passed beyond the Death Star.
Captain, we are now in the vicinity of our space platform.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ash, how you doing, man?
Quantum drive is now on.
Looking at the other side of my face, right?
Quantum drive.
It's the way it used to be back in the day. This was the original cam position. And the stranger one is this one up here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now you know it's me actually playing. I mean, how could you doubt with all the stupid crashes that it wasn't me, right?
Quantum drive is now off.
It was the pretty side of my face. I appreciate that. I appreciate your honesty.
Quantum drive is now on.
I would have gone with the pretty side of my beard. That would have been even better. I gotta figure out how to get all the yellow out of that top-down camera.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, look at that. There's missile fire off to the right. Let's go see what's going on. I guess it's gone. Let's check our ping. Ping still doesn't work for me. Do I have to switch mode? Oh. Okay. Apparently I need to change how that works. White balance or manual? Yeah, it's on auto right now. I gotta figure out what to do with that. Yeah, I guess white balance would be the smartest thing to look at. The thing is, I like power it down every day so it resets. GoPro, like date and time and everything. It's really annoying. If you leave the battery in, it overheats faster, so I have it just straight off power. Three bogeys.
Check fire. Check fire.
Shit!
Oh, it's our target. Nice. I got lucky. One in 3 chance, right?
Bastard!
Target
Nice.
destroyed. Shields hit.
These are probably going to disappear. Down, the main one's down. I'm guessing that's maybe something they're doing to save server resources. It's not really what I want to have happen. I want the practice.
Shit! Asshole.
And my left joystick just shifted on me a bit.
Shit!
Target destroyed.
Shit!
And okay, it just jumped 20 clicks away and then disappeared. Perfect. Server saving resources, I'm pretty sure, is what's happening there. I just gotta relock down this joystick. The music's really good. I wish I could take credit. If you guys really want to know who it is, his name is State Azure. I'm sure this guy spends weeks setting this stuff up. And then he does a little bit of on-hand stuff like he just did there with that sound. I need... an Allen key. Super cool though, man. Like, I honestly wish this guy was kind of like a friend nearby so I could kind of wean some knowledge off of him. Wean? Gain? Lean? I think I was looking for the word lean. Trade knowledge. Yeah. He's got a bunch of them. This one, he's called Soma Cosmos. Crusader Security. They're like, we're gonna fly over to you. We're gonna help. Guess I shouldn't have targeted him.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes. Please halt your vehicle and stand by.
All right. You've heard this audio before.
All right. Everything checks out.
They get a little snooty with the missile lock. They do. They do not like. Speaking of missile lock, maybe we can go rearm because I like playing with missiles. Even though they're broken so many times, I think they're fun. I was recollecting the old short video of me showing everyone in the community how busted missiles were back in the day with the Cutlass and spamming on that 890 jump mission. I think it was like wave 4 and it blew up, but I was able to spam lock on 48 missiles at one time and then just waves of 6 at the thing. It looked hella cool, and it was just, I think CIG like pretty much like nerfed it within 2 weeks. I don't think I was the instigator to it, but maybe it was a driving force of why they did what they did to missiles. Maybe? I don't know. Probably just a coincidence. I'm not that special. It was so cool though. I mean, and then I did it to a few players, and I think that was like enough for it to be like annoying, right? Why is there a hammerhead here? I think we just came onto someone else's mission here. Okay. I just wanted to get my missiles, man. This is literally someone else's mission, I'm sure of it. Do we kill someone else's ERT for them? I mean, I'm gonna paid shit. Maybe I'll go kill their easy targets. Ran the hammerhead into the ground. If their targets are even going to show up for me, where did they just go? There we go. Yeah, I don't think CIG did it because of me, but I think I wouldn't doubt it if they already had it like on the stove, and they're like, you know what, we better do something about it. Feel like we're gonna back into the Hammerhead right now.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got the Valkyrie down. 1,000 for that. Call to arms is working.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
I think they just, what I am using the word is for to describe this is tethered. I think it just went back down. Maybe not. Whoa, look at those shots from the Hammerhead coming in. You guys excited for the repair stuff that's coming on the Hammerhead that they've talked about? I mean, they showed it off like, I feel like it was like a year and a half ago. Concept for it. It's gonna be super cool to come in. Co-pilots and engineers are gonna mean something. Not just a empty seat you can't interact with.
Shields hit.
This is the way.
Thank you for the follow. I feel like it's been a month since my last follow. It's just because I haven't been streaming much. Appreciate it. Hope your evening is going well. Ooh, I hit scanning mode by accident. And that target just disappeared, and I think the person who had this mission just showed up. Oh, he's running in the clips doing ERTs. That's hilarious. So that was someone else's mission for anyone that just got here. And I figured I'd start taking out its targets for them. Gee, I was talking about engineering, yeah. So, like, I think it was about a year and a half ago, something like that. They showed some. It was. I think it might have been an Inside Star Citizen, but it was like a conversation about what it might look like to be an engineer and be running around trying to repair things. So their focus on for that one was the Hammerhead, and it makes the most sense. I mean, that ship will last probably the longest in a battle, and so you'd probably see the most opportunities and most like spread out systems to maintain. So it like made so much sense to chase that ship for engineering purposes. Well, at least the guy in the Eclipse didn't throw a torp at me. No, I don't see a... There's no pad here. That's too bad. I think Tram and Myers, I thought it used to have a mining pad, or like a repair pad. No, I think it was an easy clap anyways, because they're an Eclipse, right? So they just come in with you know, probably 1 or 2 missiles, and they're already on the easy clap. They are just rolling the money, right? Like they're just ERT. I mean, it's smart. Research, this one's gonna have a pad.
Quantum drive is now on.
Moms, how you doing? I should have blown them up. If only you couldn't fly away if you were in combat, right? That would really change the game. It wouldn't make any sense. Unless you had a blue there.
Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear deployed.
This is where I build some muscle memory for the new setup on the controls.
Engines offline. Engines on.
Nice there, how's it going, man?
Is at 100%.
Liking the camera view? I should probably get my forehead not cut off here in the top down one. I backed up the seat after I started the stream. I could probably tilt it just a bit. Oh. Oh, we broke it. I'll mess with that later. I can still see the goods. I don't know if that's good or bad. What goods are you talking about?
raised.
It is, dude. 2 of them stacked. %96 hydration. This is a master tracker, so we should probably grab something bigger. Nah, let's go after it in the Hornet and see how long it takes us to kill. It'll be a Hammerhead. That, or I need to go claim a big ship. Claim a big ship over to Port Olisar. Too much work. Let's use our piloting skills. It's just AI, right? Yeah, I actually, it's stacked off a single monitor mount, and I actually had to clamp the feet to the back of the desk because it tilts forward like it tippy toes on, yeah. So if that clamp ever gives way in the middle of the stream, you're just gonna see monitors come crashing forward on me. It'll be quite the show.
Quantum drive is now off.
We should put some sort of mechanical thing on there that actually releases it so that happens if we raise like a lot of money one day. Enough to cover the cost of the monitors.
On. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah. I tried adjusting them the other day because they were like tilted forward just down too much. And I tried using, like I did it with one hand. It was very hard to do. It's Allen key to tighten them on the back. But to change the tilt, you gotta have the leverage to hold the monitor and bring up the mechanism in there. And so I initially tried using the mechanism that is attached, that's holding, like, that it's sitting in, and broke the edges off of the metal. There's so much pressure. So they're not gonna fall off, but yeah, it's a lot of weight. Even just handling one of those by yourself, one is awkward. And when I pulled my desk apart, I actually picked up the whole thing as is and moved it to the other room. In hindsight, that was really dumb. Okay, so that's the Hammerhead. I wonder if we could get lucky and have the Hammerhead just smash itself a couple times into the asteroid for us. Take out the Valkyries. I don't have any missiles, so it charged me for missiles, didn't load them.
On Earth, at the Forecap Observatory, a startling discovery is made.
This is actually probably one of the scarier places to take on a Hammerhead in an asteroid field because you're trying to orbit it.
Shields hit.
This is like probably a really, really bad idea.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Start adjusting the cooling system. Yes, sir. Turning cooling system on.
Really need to start a here's what I need to throw a post at CIG because we've talked about this before on stream. I think CIG needs to go to the community and say, We want, you know, 500 volunteers to volunteer your voice. If you do this, you get, you know, whatever, and say these like 25 or 30 or 50 things, whatever it is, like whatever these AIs say, and just get the community to say it however they're gonna say it. And you know, once they go through and they groom it and they see it's all legit and no one's throwing any profanity in there that they don't want, or any weird audio in there they don't want, we really spice up some of the audio in the game. Can you imagine that, actually, if you like did that and you could hear your voice in the game one day by chance? It'd be fucking crazy. And you can actually feel a part of the game. Okay, where's our other target? Our other secondary? There it is. I gotta write that. Like, I wonder if they've even thought of that. Like, it's one thing to pay voice actors and like pay like, you know, 50 of them, but add some like true diversity into the game. That'd be hella cool. I wonder if anyone's actually written a post similar to that train of thought. Wish I had a co-pilot. Be nailing him with the top turret. Okay. Kind of feel like we're getting some good muscle memory here. As long as I don't smash into an asteroid here, I can feel good about that. This actually would probably be some of the best practice, just orbiting this hammerhead, hopefully in a way that's gonna help me with my skill. They got a wing. Oh, oh, whoa! You got a delay in damage there. That kind of freaked me out. I think I'll go get repaired.
We civilians are not interested just in Earth. We intend to conquer the entire world.
Quantum drive is now on.
Deacon's research. Yeah, it didn't look like I got hit by anything, but I mean, that feels like the state of the game right now. delayed damage. Ooh, look at that jump sparkiness happening. That looks hella cool. Oh, I'm loving that. I don't think that's new at all. I think it's just chance that it's happening like that. That looks hilarious. Woo!
Astronomical observatories are having trouble all over the world.
Need a fire extinguisher. We got an engine fire. Hey, I just put it out. Kidding. I have no idea what just happened there.
Start adjusting the cooling system. Yes, sir. Ready for release, Mr. Locke.
Where'd he go? Am I right on top of it?
It's very suspicious.
That's not it.
Activities must learn this. With a ship like this, I trust them.
Oh, it's literally right above it.
Landing gear deployed.
He is the creature known as Starman. Your planet is about to be attacked.
Engines offline.
Decides to land on it and to learn
I'll see if the missiles restock this time, but I don't think they will.
and is working with the superior.
I think I might have to claim the ship for that. How's life? Life's good, man. Can't complain. I think if we need to find a different way for these pedals to mount, or I need to use them differently.
Someone's trying to destroy the research.
No missiles.
Engines online. Landing
Head
gear.
back to our ERT.
They are called Zephyrians. They are a vicious race. Some of their secret agents have infiltrated your most restricted areas. Your governments, your scientific laboratories.
I wonder why there are so many accidents there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I've come from the Emerald Planet to save Earth, and it sure pays for each time.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Our course is open. We are entering orbit.
Yes, this is the Death Star.
I kind of feel like they need a missile that.
Bogey.
Oh, I guess they're gonna have the EMP missiles out of the Sentinel, but a missile that specifically drains shields.
Are we investigate
think they're gonna have to do a new skin for the Ninetales. What do you guys think? Something that is the flavor of the armor. This old red and green stuff is too reminiscent of the old armor.
At the Vorkap Observatory, a startling discovery is made.
Astronomical observatories are having trouble all over the world.
Shit. Shit.
Very suspicious.
Shit. Shit.
We're actually doing pretty good. As I almost smash into it.
Shields hit.
Your planet is about to be attacked.
Shit.
He decides to land on Earth and to learn more about the millions of Earthlings he is a stranger to mankind and is working with him.
Shit.
Someone's trying to destroy the research.
They are
And dude, so disappointing. I saw that coming and it looked like we were clear, absolutely clear. And yeah, I got a bio quick. I will be right back. Let's see if my commercials still work.
We understand the allure of the light. We hear the call of the dark. Our legacy is one of precision in design, of balance, and
I can't
inescapable
see or hear the audio
duality.
for this. We'll
The
fix
push
it.
and
Just
pull
not
of
right
seemingly
away here. I'll be
opposing
right back.
forces, working in concert to create create a consonant equilibrium. The Archimedes and the Merlin. Duality of design. Kruger. Precision. Perfected.
It's nice to know there's one series of ships you can rely on. Like if the job calls for a little more cargo room, you can rest easy with double the maximum rear payload. Maybe you need to go that extra mile. 4 dedicated fuel tanks will get you there, and then some. And when you're expecting trouble on the horizon, well, even the most brazen outlaw's gonna think twice, staring down 2 tailor-made missile launchers. Whatever life throws at you, we've got you covered. Misk Freelancer, built for life.
Okay.
Adaptability, defined as being able to adjust oneself readily to different conditions. An invaluable asset in a constantly changing universe. From the Koray to the Send,
Is there
the
audio for that?
Mako,
Can you guys
and
hear
the
it?
Tana. Each model
I don't
in
think I
Misk's
hear it.
Reliant family features advanced Xi'an designs,
There it is.
and the Reliant can acclimate to a multitude of purposes and situations.
Okay. We'll go
Contention.
back to live. Hey, I can see my body. What do we have that we can use to go smoke that real quick?
On Earth, at the Forecap Observatory, a startling discovery is made.
As far as I know.
Hi, welcome.
I don't think I have enough for an eclipse. They are, and I highly recommend them. They were like 54 bucks Canadian. I'd highly recommend them. I find them like 1,000 times better than the Shure ones that were like, I think they were like 6 times the price or something. I can't. No, they weren't. They were double almost. The Shure in-ear, and these ones are actually comfortable. I didn't update it yet. Nice sir, I can get you the name if you want. What's the starts with a K. It's some YouTuber's brand. He like worked together with a company that does in-ear stuff, and he does. You want them? Let me find. You request, I will find. It was weird because I was like wanting to find something better, and then just by chance I found this YouTube channel. I wasn't even looking for like a product on YouTube. They're probably just listening to my thoughts again. And the guy does like these reviews of very, very expensive in-ear and headphones and things. It's called KZ ZX Pro discrete, or sorry, electrostatic driver dynamic balance. And do you know, I can give you a link. It's gonna be a .ca link though. Let's pull up Twitch, chat, mute that tab, and pull chat over, and I can give you a Canadian link.
Now arriving.
But yeah, they cost me $54.71, and then $2.74 in import fees. And they're like night and day comfortable compared to the Shure ones. I don't know, like the Shure ones are just like for like a very, very like a person with a very big ear canal. And it's not that I have a small ear canal. It's not even the ear canal. It was the like the I don't know what you call that part of the ear where it's actually sitting in there. It was just too big by like too many millimeters. I don't know how else to describe that.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
But these sound great.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
I would say like my over-ear headphones probably sound better, but these sound very good for $54. And I think for like it was like 3. Are they driven? I don't know. You have to read the reviews. I think it's like a few dollars more, and you can get the one that has a microphone on it. Like literally a few dollars more. I didn't get that one. What are we grabbing? I have an Inferno. Let's see if I pulled the engine out of it. We can go kill that ERT real quick. Yeah, I don't feel like I have weird ears. I feel like my ears, like, if someone said your ears aren't normal, I'd feel like that would be accurate. Or not normal, but average. Looks like this has everything it could use. Some FR76s. It could use... Do we have a military A? Oh, we do. Military A? Why do you want military A? Because more health pool. Oh, and I got avalanches. Oh, it's fairly upgraded then. And 3 coolers. Do I have any paint jobs? Nope. Am I gonna worry about missiles? Nope. Should we do a dash flare? I think we should. Let's do the blue bobblehead.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I feel like my body thing just disappeared.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
We have normal ears, everyone else is weird.
Delivered to the following location. Goodbye.
I feel like that all day long. Everyone else is weird, it's not me, I swear. Hello and welcome to ArtCorp. Okay, so if you guys were listening to that other idea I had earlier about awarding players for using their voice, what do you think CIG should give it, everyone? I think they should give them like some badass ship. Maybe not a big badass ship, but something badass. Something that would be worth several hours of your time to sit down and do some audio files for them. That would save them a lot of money. Honestly, I think CIG should just hire me for marketing. Because I get stupid, crazy, fun ideas sometimes. I think that's a stupid, crazy, fun idea. Oh, Inferno. There we go. Hey, you can't look up. Nice.
You are clear to launch.
I heard you like roofs and cockpits.
You are clear to launch.
Crusader Industries.
You are clear to launch.
Journey worth taking. Systems on. Landing gear up.
Is it me or did they change the paint job on this ship? I swear that part at the back is not supposed to be that gray. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. But I have a feeling I am not. Have they? Here's my idea for prison. I want to see one in Pyro that is to capture people that are being compliant with the law. And if Ninetales catches you and you surrender and you lose your cargo or lose some of your cargo and you have to work your way out of prison and then you have to go steal your ship back. I think it's a freaking fantastic idea. And the longer you take on the escape or getting out, the more cargo they pilfer off of it. Fantastic freaking idea, man. I think we all get high on our ideas, but I think some of them are really good. No.
I've come from the Emerald Planet to save Earth.
Quantum travel engaged.
If you die in Pyro, you end up in the same prison. Stuck there until you work your way out. But I mean, if your rep is high enough, like if you're a dirty scoundrel in the area, and prison's not really an option, or if it's like scoundrelly enough you can buy your way out, or if it's like really badass, they're just like, nah, you don't belong here, go get more dirty. And in that case, a breakout scenario would even be cooler. Like, instead of like a ship waiting for you, your friends could like break into prison and come get you, or just like rescue everyone. Rescue mission automatically comes up. I think they screwed up the paint job though on the default paint job. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. That extra gray. That or I'm having like a memory lapse. Maybe the all the grays go into my brain. Dude, the day that Pyro opens or any other system opens, it's gonna be just a crazy day on stream. There's gonna be like so many streamers like finding new content and new systems. It's gonna be bizarre, and it's gonna be like, I mean, it's gonna be like months of that, just new stuff coming in. I'm so looking forward to that. It might be like Ninetales rep.
At the Forecap Observatory, a startling
Ninetales and Dusters rep. Belter rep. That's an Expanse reference for anyone that hasn't watched the series. Highly recommended. It's fun to watch. Pyro will come first.
Having trouble all over the world.
Squadron 42, I think, will be released classically in December. I think Pyro will probably be launched a year before it. I think Pyro might even be launched this Christmas. If not, it'll be for sure next Christmas. I was a little bit shocked in a way to see in one of the I think it was like the third or fourth most recent video out of CIG where they showed that they were building a live capture studio. Because in my mind, I kind of thought most of it was probably done. So where my brain went is that's either for new expanding content, makes sense, or they need to reshoot some of the old Squadron 42 content for whatever reason, or they're missing some stuff, or they expanded the story. So that kind of concerned me. Where are we gonna go? Just that.